ができたよ美味しくできたよ俺はカレーが食だよカレーができたよ山盛りできたよこれでビカカレー三昧飯つけてるかけてうまいようまいようまいようまいよ福神漬けも添えなきゃね辛いよ辛いよ辛いよ辛いよ魅惑のカレーをこの俺を惑わす遥かなガンジスの大地から世界中の人々のためにやってきたハウスのククレにバーモントにココマロリージャーボンカレーポークにビーフにキーマにマサラグリーンカレーも守備範囲ランナラランナンナラランナンナンナラランナンナラララランナラランナンナラランナンナンどんな店でも食べられるこの世はカレーでできてるカレーを食べたよ美味しく食べたよおかわりしすぎちゃったカレーを食べたよ3日分食べたよそこにカレーがある限りこれ以上食べれない満腹満腹満腹満腹明日の分も作らなきゃ食べるぞ食べるぞ食べるぞ食べるぞ魔性のカレーを狂わすアジアのインダスの恵みからスパイスの宝石をまといや
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome. And let's see what I come back into.
Accent than mine.
Something about an accent?
Yes, mi amore.
I
Pokey
see.
sounds more Italian than I do.
I can't help it.
Well, that only really means anything if you are Italian. Are you Italian?
No, French.
I meant lazy.
No.
Okay, well, then,
I'm more
then what's
Irish
the point?
than anything else.
And I see Flair as decided to embrace the chaos.
So
As
that's one
you
bingo
do.
square right out of the gate.
Yep.
That's true. I gotta find it.
Now the question is, how quick will we kill him for the other square?
The answer to that is yes.
Oh, it's not enough to have the Jeff mask. Flair is double goosed as well.
Oh god. Welcome to the goose.
The goosening has begun.
Yeah.
Peace was
Security
never an
geese are on
option.
patrol.
There we go, found it. Number 53.
Actually, I don't know if I've ever explained the security geese joke to you guys.
Oh boy.
So I'm sure I don't have to explain how geese kind of don't give any kind of remote shit about human activity and they'll just kind of barge in wherever they want to be. And they do this everywhere, but particularly when I was still working at the mall, there would be geese kind of just perched around the entrance. So, most of the time on the roof. There would be like 2 geese on the roof honking down at anyone that dared enter or exit the mall. But they would also just kind of hang around in the grass by the parking lot and sometimes just right in the middle of the road and just honk incessantly and you would just have to go around them because otherwise they're gonna fuck you up. And we used to just call them the security geese. So, so whenever we see geese that are just walking along like down the street or something, we're like, oh, the security geese are out.
Hi,
Hey,
Molly.
belongings.
Also,
boss.
hello.
Hi.
Hello. What's going on?
We're talking about
Nothing
geese.
at all.
How are you?
No killing. No death
Nope.
yet.
Yet.
Hmm.
Yeah, operative word yet. Oh,
I actually don't have a lot of opinions on geese. I don't see any around where I live.
Look, do not worry about the Canadian geese force. It's totally normal. No plane has been taken down yet.
The last apartment I lived in before I moved into my house had a significant Canada goose problem.
Ooh.
But of course, if you dislike the majestic Canada goose, if you got a problem with the Canada goose, you got a problem with me, and I suggest you let that one marinate.
Hello.
As a Canadian, I have a problem with Canadian geese.
Uh-oh.
Yeah,
I
I
don't-
can see that.
I didn't know there was a Jeff Keighley mask.
Yeah,
There
there's
it
even a
is.
space for it on Bingo for somebody using it.
Geese know their dinosaurs.
Yeah.
From what I understand,
yeah,
they're
which
not
is
even
also-
good eating.
There's even a reason to, well, cut it out. Carve it
As
out
you
with a
do.
knife.
I just realized there's actually a security geese story behind the security geese story.
Oh my
This-
lord.
It's a twofer. Because the term security geese, that actually got started from Deeps and me playing Fallout, where I was playing Fallout New Vegas for the first time, and Deebs was kind of gently guiding me around. I don't like spoilers, but they'd just be like, oh, it'd be in your best interest to go that direction, which half the time I just wouldn't do anyway. And there was this one building that, instead of going in the proper way, I just kind of YOLO'd it and broke in, and it set off the security alarm, and Deebs is like, oh, that's just gonna keep going, you're probably gonna want to reload a save. I'm like, no, this is fine. And the alarm, as Deebs said, just didn't stop, and it did that for the rest of the game, and it sounded so much like angry geese honking. That's where we coined the term security geese.
So it's sort of like that sort
Yes,
of that.
but far more nasal and aggressive. And
I,
so every
I fully suspect that this is going to be what's going to happen to me tomorrow when I play MGS3.
So anytime
Beautiful.
we got anywhere remotely near that building, we didn't even have to be in the building, we could hear the security geese honking.
And push to talk. As we're good.
All right, so
Yes.
where we headed?
Polis Mesa.
Bonus.
Oh, Polis.
As you be chill. Has Blessed seen the fungal?
I've been to Fungal, yes.
Oh my.
I don't like it.
It's also very large for the number of people we have.
Yeah,
True.
true.
Alright,
Fungal is-
happy stabbings!
Fungal is
Yep.
near a bit better.
I mean, spot the lie. All right. That's what I was going to pose. Oh no, we lost Joey
Off
already.
to a great start.
That's a good start.
All of us booted?
Just you.
No, just you.
I'm here,
far,
yeah.
not me.
I'm still here.
Ah, cool.
Don't worry, I feel like this will be a short game.
Yeah. I can just get back to inking in the meantime.
Strong suspicion that with one fewer person, this is going to go very quickly. And I'm right. But on the other hand, people will have seen Blastinus traveling with me.
Okay, this just happened.
No kidding.
Surprisingly, no one was killed while the lights were out.
Uh-huh.
Where'd you find him?
Oh, jeez. Oh, right, Joey
yeah.
aired out. I was like, oh my god!
Yes.
And then I remember-
Constantine
Yeah.
was above storage.
Storage, eh? I was just by there, actually. Like I was, I think I just saw Constantine. Like as I was heading east towards the
You
lab.
don't say. You don't
Yep, that's
say.
what Flair is saying too.
You
So,
just saw me, huh?
Constantine was right above
Did
refueling
you
storage
stab me
and
to
saw him
death? 'Cause
running
I'm
with
pretty sure you
Blasphemous, then
did.
Saw his ham hock. So Flair is accusing you. Your defense,
Well, my defense is that I didn't do it.
rock solid.
That's
solid.
rock solid.
Solid,
Yep.
all right.
Yep. There we go.
All
That's
right.
perfect defense. You love to see it.
I mean,
Right.
where was everybody
Yep.
else?
Polky, we know it's not us because
Yeah.
we were together when fixing lights, and then we stayed together after lights.
Yeah, and Constantine was also with us when the issue went out here, so yeah.
I think Milk's the other one.
Smoke, were you also with us at lights?
Nope.
Smoke, if
No.
you're talking, you're muted.
I am?
Now
Hello?
you're here.
Not
Hi.
anymore.
All right, so
How long
call
have I
that,
been
sure.
muted?
I mean, in the absence of any other ideas, then I guess my money's on Funky.
Funky, where?
Okay.
Hey, is
Tell me
not in
more.
the game.
Please do go on here. We'd like to see your evidence, good sir.
Actually, who is Chaos Sword?
Flare.
Damn Flare.
Blair, sorry.
That's okay, we forgive you. Polky, who are you feeling?
I don't know. I feel like I'm not sure. Esther's blessedness. How do you feel?
I don't know, I think Blasphemous might be gaming us.
Yeah, yeah. People
it's
get the
possible.
impressive permanent
It is
shapeshift
possible.
despite not.
It is
currently
entirely
We
being
got it,
possible,
Will.
present.
yes.
Fucking YOLO.
He did say he'd be here, so
lovely.
Oh, they
we'll
hit
see
the
him
wrong
eventually.
button.
I'm sure.
Yes.
There we go. Hashtag nailed
Yep,
it.
and I guess you'll figure it out eventually.
Also, welcome
And
in,
I do
Tyler.
what's right away. Whatever.
If I didn't say that already. Fornay is the guardian angel. Ah, first try card swipe. On the first map, even. They should theoretically just call a freaking meeting as soon as possible. Because with Flare accusing and being dead.
Welp. I just barely saw that in the periphery.
Do 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 do. There we go.
Polky
There's
and
call.
Smoke, are you both muted?
Am I? Can you hear me?
I hear you now. Polky!
Okay.
Yep.
There you
Yeah. God dang, this is not often the mic curse hits me, but yeah, we just saw a little chaos walking just outside as we fixed the lights, and suddenly we saw the body drop while me and Leedsy were in the trick. So
We were skipping merrily along holding hands, and you're the only person that we weren't holding hands with, Smoke.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about cheese fondue?
I don't know, that cheese looks like it may have turned.
Delicious.
Possibly. This way you can cook it thoroughly.
Yay, Wern.
The lovers win!
Hooray!
We've got love and anime on our side.
Yes!
Burn in hell, you loathsome budget copy.
I swear special both my kills. I killed Fornia as Fornia and Sword as Sword.
Beautiful.
And
Double
neither
or
time
special?
was on purpose. I was trying to frame Fornia, but I was like, well, my thing's running out and you're the only one there. Must
Yeah.
You
see
you
yourself.
look special.
Strike while the iron's hot.
It was the most transparent thing in the world, too, because I went off towards lab. Milk was also going towards lab. Milk stopped basically the instant the lights dropped, and then I kept going into specimen. I start working on specimen, and there comes me out of the corner of the eye while I'm sorting things, and it's just like, oh, that's
I didn't
Milk.
even know you had gone that way. I was hoping that I could frame you up with someone like following your path to degree, but not running into you.
When lo and behold,
Your incompetence is infuriating.
Well, I lost anyway, so why are you so upset? I still lost.
At least do a good job.
I lost.
I think you
two.
did
If
a
I
great
do a
job.
good
What are you talking
job,
about?
I win.
I mean, I sort of half baked my attempt as well.
Boy, did you.
I think Smoke did a great job because there is definitely something to be said for entertainment value.
Indeed.
Yeah, it's like I saw
not
Flare
here
notice
for value. I'm not
notice
here
that we
for
were walking by, and then I get shanked. I'm like, well, Flare is probably going to have noticed that.
Unless Flair and I were in cahoots.
Right.
The cahootery is strong.
That was
with
the
these
only chance.
The
Also,
shenanigans.
Flare is currently missing from the lobby.
We weren't in cahoots, but we could have been.
Yeah, it could have been. But apparently, while you were killing me, we were having a mirror match in specimens.
While you were doing tasks, I studied the blade.
Just find a new spot.
I
to put-
learned it
put a
while
blade into.
I learned it. You were already a man. Or something. I forget the line. I haven't watched the movie in ages.
Well, you
Blair,
were
are you
still
coming
learning
back
how
in?
to spell your name. I was being bred to conquer galaxies.
Yes.
Oh God!
But you've got to put more shrill in it. It's spell your name.
I would like to
I want
spell
someone to-
your name.
I want someone to just shoot the guy in the back of the head while he's middle of the speech. No one sees it.
John
Just like
Travolta.
I had plenty of time to walk over while you were rambling. Or actually, better yet, you actually pull the camera back slightly and you see someone quietly walking up, ready their weapon, and just make fun of the person from behind.
But they gotta hold it sideways, not because it's really gangster, but because of the Dutch angle.
How exactly did they manage to conquer Earth anyhow? Like they seem like a bunch of idiots.
Who?
Like the whatever they were called, like
The
the
aliens on
Cyclones.
Battlefield Earth.
Cyclones, something like that.
Oh,
I
John
didn't even
Travolta's-
see the
That's
movie.
just
So.
writing for that comes out of everything.
I mean, the movie also features them going to an Air Force base and finding fully functional aircraft that with workable fuel, despite it being however many hundreds of years.
Blair, get in here before we get booted.
Get in here before
no
we
one
have to
bothers
learn
to
more
frickin'
about
race
L. Ron
left or
Hubbard's
right.
writing.
Yeah, boy, that's an awful thing to exist, let alone learn about.
Think about that, why don't you?
I don't want
They're
it.
trying to switch their faces.
Put that in your pipe and smoke it.
Yeah, isn't like the big finale is their galaxy or their planet is just full of flammable gas, so they blow up.
Oh yeah,
One
the
bomb
atmosphere is
and-
flammable, so all it takes is one spark that they apparently never made themselves.
Seriously, how did they ever become a galaxy conquering civilization if their planet blows up like that?
Easy. They were written by a moron.
Yeah.
Look, humans are really dumb. Have you seen us?
Yep.
Because they made that movie demonstrating our own freaking stupidity. Or
All
at
right,
least
switch
some
it back
of us.
to one imposter. I
Alright.
do remember
We're
Flair
going
saying
without
that
Flair,
they'd be
unfortunately.
in and out, so.
Okay.
Okay, alright, that's fine.
Yeah, so tomorrow, by the way, MGS3 Snake Eater. Oh boy. Well, I can't possibly die. Because there's no vent in here. Now I could die. Because it could be Fornea. Well, fortunately, I already knew where my tasks were, so yeah. Oop. Helps click the right portion of the screen, you know? Whoops. And now it's time for this.
Hello there.
Oh, Slide the Pro, thank you for the follow.
Okay.
Oh.
So
Smoke. Why were you running away from comms, and why did I just see Joey and you running up to me at comms, and now Joey's dead?
because Pokey did it, and I saw Pokey doing it while trying to go to fix the lights. But then I was like,
What?
oh, I can't report it from here. It wouldn't let me report it. So I went down. I thought, well, I have to go to admin. And then it dawned on me, if you go up to the body, you can report it then.
Interesting.
I don't understand anything you just said.
Okay, so
I don't care even if Milk is telling the truth.
I saw Pokey
Um,
whack
okay.
Joey, so that but it wouldn't let me report because I was in electrical,
I mean,
down
yeah.
in the outside through the gate.
So in order to
Thought,
play,
oh, I have to
you
go hit the
have
emergency
to
report button instead.
be a sub
Then I
in the
realized if
Discord.
you go within range, you can get the report button. And it took me a couple of moments because I am kind of elevated right now. I have got some crap to deal with.
Is that why you're saying that it's lights when it's actually comms?
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah.
The heck?
Exclamation Discord.
Because
But you gotta be a sub though, not a sub yet.
And I was standing there struggling with those comms because it was being very touchy this time.
So the heck?
Because I saw, when I was running two comms,
Oh,
I
God, it
saw
was-
Smoke running away from comms, and then while I was standing there struggling, at the bottom of my screen, I see Joey run up, and then Smoke run up, and then Joey's body's called. You can't Leedsy special me, this shit's named after me.
Okay.
Interesting.
Anyway, I'm voting for Smoke.
Well, you're wrong, and you'll find out.
What's the downside of this argument?
I like being wrong.
Either
Depends if
we're
you wanna
right and we
lose.
get out an
Oh,
imposter,
I've been monitoring
or
that, Tabaltus.
we have
Yeah,
hilarity.
that is Oakland County. That is the county I live in, actually, currently. Not gonna be for long, I'm pretty sure, but yeah.
I hope that counted my download being finished, or I'm going to be very cross.
Well, let's hope it doesn't matter, because, I mean, Smilk accused Polky. Smilk is wrong. There's only one imposter. I'm willing to
Ah,
take
that's
the
true.
flyer
One
on this.
imposter, I didn't think of that.
I'm
So shall
fine
we
with
50-50?
50-50ing this.
Yep, let's do it.
Okay.
I was thinking the same thing, but you actually hit the button. I didn't
I
care
forgot
enough.
it was a solo imposter. You're using your noodle.
This is bullshit.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Hooray! You know what the
let's
funny
see.
thing was? I was getting Polk's attention. Hey, look at me, look at me. I'm engineer. I'm about to hop in a bed. Polk killed me just before I hopped in.
Yeah. So
Welp.
I still have to ask because, yeah, just as I did the stabbing here, it was just outside the fence of electrical, and Smilk was there while I never touched the light. What the heck?
I think it's literally I was only there because I'm elevated, so my elevation caused me to go the wrong way, see the murder, but also caused me to completely screw up reporting it.
We're gonna have to make like a scale of your elevation, like you start at sea level, and then you just start getting
I took
different.
a double this time. I kind of needed it.
Hitting the
Understandable.
rock mountain high with the
It's nothing I can. It's nothing I can talk about though.
I mean,
I
look,
think
I
Will's elevation is
definitely,
B flat.
I definitely felt like I needed to take something to be elevated after I had to replace 2 tires today.
Hey,
and
Blair.
out
Oh, good God.
375
Yeah, that would-
bucks.
Yeah, I've been doing. I would get elevated after that nonsense too.
I've never been elevated.
Like,
The only
what
time
the
I
it's
heck?
tried
not
an
for
edible,
everybody.
I think I had too many, and my friends should have been a little bit more cognizant of that.
Well, the nice thing with me is I listen to everyone saying be careful how much you use, so I've figured out my tolerance
to that.
through just very slow increments.
Yeah, good
And
call.
I know it doesn't work for everybody.
Flair, the
Also,
funny
welcome
thing
back,
is
Flair.
that you weren't the only oozeworm special. Fornea got oozewormed as well.
Oy.
Boy, though, I haven't called the 50-50 space on here, I think since I started doing the bingo, so hey, there we go.
And that used to be like our go-to for everything, but we actually don't do it that often anymore.
Yeah.
It gets called more often when ooze is actually present. Since
Oh,
ooze
this
one
is
who
this is
usually
tending
throws
to
it as
be
an option.
currently for subs only.
As effective as a tool as it can be, it's not one I readily leap to
Also,
utilize.
I'd like to make sure I know
I'm not a
everybody
very
in the
aggressive
Yeah,
player
killer.
myself.
You know, Celia
you
feels
know, I don't know your
special for
tendencies
having
yet.
been
As
killed
well.
on that one.
We've been doing this
I'm
for like
very
3 years,
aggressive. I just don't.
so I'm
I
kind
just
of
don't care to go around.
I
in
kind
that
of just
manner.
guard it.
Ask anyone. I'm about
So,
my
Fornea
uh,
wants the victim to
unless
look
you wanna
into her
drop the
eyes
sub-
as they're dying.
I would say wait till
Get
next
out the
time.
little emotions.
At least, hang around a little bit. Let me get a feeling on how you are in the chat and whatnot, and I'll feel more
I
comfortable.
just
And
stab.
that'll make everybody happy.
You find a new knife holder in someone.
As
It's
you
magic
do.
was that. Stab. Yeah, very straightforward there, Flair. Very, very straightforward. I'll have to keep that in mind.
Yeah, we're always open to new players. Just hang
While I
out.
stab in front of everybody else.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I should count
satisfying
that
as
as you getting
everyone
as somebody getting caught in the act, even though we didn't throw you out at the time. Back to 2 imposters since Flair's back. I have to find the frickin'... Damn it! I have to find the bingo space. I don't have a mod in chat currently, as far as I know. Which means I've got to do all the work. Very diagonal looking task setup for me right now. Well, that happened. And because the lights were out, nobody's going to have seen that happen. That's a bummer. Also, I forgot to do my thing. Hi, hun. Which I can do it now.
Okay. Yeah, went to fix the lights, and I looked out the window, and there he was. Yeah,
I
I
happened
I
to
even
look
remember
on
putting it on
the
repeat.
medical monitor while the lights were out, and I saw he was already dead, and I'm like, that didn't take long.
Yeah, me and Milk were kind of trapped in the electrical building because all the doors got locked, and then the lights went out.
Yeah, then I saw Blast fix the lights, so I went through the door and figured. And then when he went around, that's where.
Let's see. Oh, I gotta do that. Got to call that one.
So this is below electrical?
I called
Yeah,
that
like
one as
it
well.
was just
Boy, we're
like
getting
just
a
outside
lot of
the
bingo
window
Same
spaces
there.
place
right off the
that
bat.
Next to
Joey
comms.
died. Exact same place
see.
Joey died last game.
Was
Yeah.
that spread out for City too?
Okay, so I have an idea of who it wasn't. Because I was on cams the entire time, and you can see what's going on even though the lights are out.
Really?
You see, I saw Leedsy record the temperature and go into office.
That's right.
So I do not believe this particular kill belonged to her.
And after I checked the medical bios, I jumped into the lower decontam, and I believe I ran into Polky coming out of specimens.
Yep,
I don't
yep.
think it's him either.
Okay,
Yeah, I was
where
about
was
to say,
the
unless
hell?
you teleported, it's not Leeds.
Okay, alright, though we can account for Blastness and Milk and Leedsy and Polk. So that leaves Flare
Fornea and
Fornea.
Sword.
Fornea, what about you? Where did you go?
Yeah, I can't wait to hear
So
this
I
one.
was one of the last folks to leave the dropship because I had
Right.
to do like the little navigation thingy and it was being a little uncooperative.
Right, you and
Then I went over
Road.
to the drill. While I was in the middle of that, that's when the lights dropped.
I started really
Doors
closing on
were
that
shut.
600 follower
Made
goal.
my way through all of
Freaking
that
great.
nonsense.
Loving to see it.
And I was making my way into specimens when the body was called.
Technically, it's the 608
Okay,
goal.
all
but
right.
You know,
So,
Alright. 10 seconds.
oh yeah,
Claire was
we
saying that he was in weapons.
Okay.
So
we'll skip.
either Fornea
skipping,
or
apparently.
Yeah,
Flair is lying.
I think I'm gonna skip on this one.
And we do have 2 imposters, so that doesn't necessarily mean any of the rest of us that are quote unquote safe aren't an imposter too.
This is true. To wit. It's Polky. Oh, I got wheels. So yeah, my day today. I was 2 hours late for work because my tire went flat. $375 later, you know? Because I replaced... they couldn't fix it because the tires are 8 years old. And I've worked at a tire shop before, and I know that that's a legit thing. And so yeah, they... I figured if I'm going to replace one, I'll replace 2. You know, it's like, let's just do this and be done. Unfortunately, that, you know, sets things back. That's practically an entire paycheck. I get paid weekly. So yeah, that one hurt. That one hurt a lot. It's not going to, you know, it didn't stop me from getting my kid's next present for his birthday, obviously, because nothing's going to get in the way of that. And there we go. Well then,
Darn it.
Fuck.
You were right.
you're on the right track with Fornea there. Just you know, Alden Mac.
Yeah, I probably should have pressed further with Fornea because I did see Fornea, but I thought, wow, is that all she did? Because when the lights were out, she was outside of lab. Looked like she was gonna go in.
High five there, Pokey.
Well played. Well played.
Yep, that was a nice double-in specimen.
Yes. Yes. Waited for the right moment. We knew what we were doing.
And I basically didn't see anybody.
Like, oh god, it's dark. Like, we should all huddle together in the dark so we know where everyone is. And you guys definitely knew where everyone was. I gotta give you that.
Certainly.
Oh my god.
Well,
Yes, please come in together. Let me hug you with a knife.
Yeah, wouldn't have found you folks anyhow. Didn't have any jobs over that way.
All right, let's go.
Polky didn't even have the courage to kill his wife himself.
You were closer to me.
I wanted to watch.
let it be noted for the record, Polky likes to watch. Yeah, so apparently, though, based on the way things were going there, I had had a nail in my tire for 2 days. So I'd had a low tire pressure for that amount of time. I was thinking because, you know, because of the tendency of the car to scream at me about tire pressure when it gets really cold and really warm, or if it goes from warm to cold, I guess. Whatever the case may be. I figured that's all it was, and it's, you know, I'm gonna have to get shaken at some point. I'm gonna die. Okay, Blasphemous. I have a bad feeling about this. And I was right. Alright, I better use the... Yeah, at least I'm GA. Blair just jumped in a vent.
A lot of kills.
That's quite a round.
Okay, yeah.
The only problem is being the GA that you can't,
So,
Alright.
I would like to make the declaration that I'm fairly confident Pokey is not the killer because, yeah, while we weren't always in contact, we were in contact like a good, 80% of time for that, including in
Yes.
specimens.
Yeah.
So I died I've died 3 out of 4 games first.
Also,
Let's
I'm
see.
the one who got lights.
I
The
mean, last
second
time,
time.
last time I saw Leedsy, she was going to the left seismic stabilizer, and then me and Constantine were holding the button down on the right side for several seconds, and nothing happened. So my theory is that maybe Leedsy got waylaid along the way.
So I did actually see Leedsy after the stabilizers were dealt with, and Joey was not too far behind her. They were entering admin. I was on my way to the
Yeah, I
communications
must
shack
die
for my
first.
upload. Joey, got to explain yourself.
I mean, last time I saw Joey, like I did actually go to check.
Joey is pointedly muted, it would appear.
I actually went
Uh-oh.
to check and see.
All right, yes, you are right. Sorry, Blasphemous. So, yes, Leedsy and I did go into office. We split up, however, not long after. Leedsy went into specimens, while I went.
I thank God I've already gotten the
scan the boarding pass, but I also had to record the temperature.
successful guardian
So
angel
we did go to
protection.
office together, but different paths.
I have to do it for that space.
Claire, to answer your question, I
I'm
went.
fairly sure
I was
Fornea
in
did not
electrical,
successfully protect him.
just coming out of
Wait,
O2
what?
to do the download. Like I'm in the hallway, like coming north out of O2.
So I have a question.
Sus.
When the stabilizers were going, who was in the west structure?
I saw Leedsy going that
Leedsy.
direction, and then Joey.
No, when the
Oh, they did it.
stabilizers were being
I'm calling that out of nowhere.
in
That's out of
troublesome,
nowhere,
I
Dad.
saw one person in the west structure. Who was in there? On admin table.
I don't.
I can't protect him. Success! I did it! I did it! Hooray! Woo! Woo! It's probably gonna die anyway, though. Oh no, Smoke's not down there. Whew. I'll have to make sure to call that when the round ends. Oh, it got him anyway. So close, and yet so far. No, we have to check this for perfect wires. Nope. We still won.
Frick.
Hooray!
Okay.
You, Joey. Oh my god. I was pushing the button. I had the button clicked, but your fucking animation played before mine did. God damn it.
She knew my secret. She knew my darkest secret.
Yep. I saw you get through the window. I was
That's-
so mad because I had pushed the button. It was pushed. But your animation played before mine.
That being said, I successfully protected Flare from Smilk's first attempt to kill him.
Yeah, I
but
noticed.
didn't have enough time to get the second one.
Also, Constantine, I got perfect wires.
Did you now?
Nice.
Parallel wires, cool.
I had a feeling Milk was the other one because every time a crisis went up, Pokey and I were the ones to solve it in the second round, and every time after we solved it, trundling right on up afterwards is Milk every single time, and it's just like, But that, there's multiple people here, and then you just kind of stop in your tracks. That's a little questionable.
Well, if I was crewmate, they would have done the same thing, though. People beat me to the emergency and bugger off.
Not quite. Like it, I kind of feel like it, in most cases that like I probably like in my case every single time the alert went up, I basically made a beeline towards it.
I have one thing left to get on the Indie Cosmic Cube.
Yeah, you were there for a couple of them.
300 beans. Hey, Jinpoo!
It was just
How
very
you
funny
doing?
to me how, like,
How did the
it's
surgery
not that
go?
Milk was there
I hope it went
already.
very
It's
well,
that Milk was
having
always
had
coming
the
there
surgery.
afterwards. Blastinus was not always there. Milk was always there.
Just
And
come
other
pa-
people were never there. So it's just like,
come paddling up like a little kid, like, "Hey guys, what's going on?"
Hey,
If we hadn't gone in a pair, it wouldn't have been an issue.
yeah, exactly. You know, Pokey over there doing the team up dance.
Yeah.
I was so happy when I saved Flare's life and then before my
Like when I
timer
tried to save
reset.
you.
Oh, very
I
nice.
did it
very
once.
nice. I didn't notice there was a guardian angel.
Yeah, I was trailing Milk the whole time.
As you do.
Well, that's good. You know, you obviously had something far less invasive than what I had done, and I obviously be grateful for that. Now, when they take out your entire intestines. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I thought I saw Fortnite possibly pop out of a vent. I thought I saw a vent animation there. I don't know. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. Oh yeah. I have no doubt of that. That is what the pets do. My kiddo did a nice job of hanging around and I mean, I spent multiple days. Damn it! Okay, well, there's a bingo spot. Hey, Gnosis. I have ulcerative colitis. It's Pokey and Sword, okay. And it was very severe, and very unfortunately, my
I was wondering where this body was.
Same.
So,
where is the body?
first things
my,
first, scientist.
freaking-
Constant's been dead for
my
20,
original doctor was a bit of a
30
quack
seconds-ish.
and did not do anything
There's
to help
been
me.
like two, like for
So this went on for like a dozen
two
years.
tasks now. This
yeah.
was halfway between admin
And in 2016,
and the proper
2 days after
specimens
Christmas,
chamber
I got the
in that
intestines
little
taken
transit
out.
hallway.
Okay. Well, the only person
lovely scar
I
on the
came
right side of
across,
my
like I
stomach.
actually popped right into the office in order to do my scan thing, and when I opened the door, Pokey was on the other side.
Oh yeah,
So
I had to have a bag
possibly
for about
Pokey could have gone
3
through
months
the
while it
decon
healed,
thing,
and
and that would have taken
since
that
then,
amount
back
of
to normal.
time, maybe.
I just go to the
I
bathroom more
did
than the average person.
see an individual leaving specimen from via the north route because that's the way I had entered, and I'm fairly confident it was either Flare or Blasphemous. It was one of you.
Okay. I don't believe
For
that
me-
that I actually left the specimen room at all.
See, I don't think
So
that's 3 in a row for
wouldn't have been
Pokey.
me.
Yeah, I had entered from the
Was it
north,
The last two?
went to do my download,
Smoking
and as
Joe.
I was in the process of going to my download, someone left
Milk's been
specimen
imposter a
via
lot.
the north route.
Yeah, it
Well,
sucked.
You did see me at the office, but I
But
did do
my doctor
wiring
remarked
just outside
that
the
like my small
meeting
intestine, which
room,
does
so
the
that's
work
where I
now,
was,
is
just
pretty
as you
good
came,
shape.
just
It's almost like
as you got
my
to the door.
my
I
body
suppose maybe it was Pokey that I saw leaving. I don't actually
anticipating
remember.
that this
I
would
wasn't thinking
happen,
to track
and when
that
I
in that moment.
as I grew,
Alright,
my
well-
small intestine grew to be stronger.
Uh,
than
Flare.
So yes, I don't know.
You're saying all three of you were in lab. Who is the three of you?
Yeah, I was just waiting for a chance to ask who is us.
15 seconds.
I have nothing, so I'm skipping.
Oh, actually, wait. I can hard clear Blasphemous. Blasphemous was scanning, and I had to scan, and it said waiting on
Oh,
Blasphemous.
okay.
I can hard clear Blasphemous. I just realized.
I do have a med scan too.
Ooh, so close.
Hmm.
But that also hard clears
I,
Fornea, of
like
course.
that just occurred to me. I'm like, oh wait a minute. Why am I sussing Blasphemous? That's dumb.
Yeah, the funny thing is the waiting for actually hard clears both. Yeah, it very much sucked. It's been 7 years. 7 and almost a half. Actually, a very significant cultural event that occurred that same day for us Star Wars fans. Literally right after I was wheeled in, the news reports came across that Carrie Fisher died. So, and my ex would not let me see my phone because she didn't want me to get upset by learning that news.
Okay, this is pretty cool.
Huh?
I'm pretty sure that Flare killed Milk.
Okay.
This was in specimen room, right by the decontamination room in lab. And I clearly saw, I was doing the scan, and I saw Milk
Ooh,
and
pipe.
Flare
Yeah, I know. I can't
go
believe it's
into
been
the
that long.
decontamination room.
Yeah, Joey was in the lab area. Like we passed by like
Princess
after
Leia
I
was my first
vented in.
girl anything.
Okay.
So
Engineer,
So,
by
yeah.
the way.
Yeah.
okay,
She meant a lot.
cool. So
I was over on the
Flare,
west
what
side.
you
I was
gotta
in-
say for yourself?
Am I muted? No, I'm not muted. You're just.
Nope,
yeah.
you're not muted. You're here.
I was in the western structure. So if Blasphemous and Joey can clear each other, that's it.
All right. So let's go ahead and vote for Flare first.
No objections.
Okay.
Sold. I'm not even here to do it. That, of course, is not the space for voting for yourself randomly. Voting for yourself randomly is not during a round where you're being, voted out.
Hey, Pokey, what's up?
Yep. Of course that happened. Swear to God. Polky pulls this off. Despite that. I don't even know anymore. Oh my God, they might.
Y'all.
Y'all, seriously.
Fortnite, I should point out you are not muted.
Oh, I know.
Does it matter?
No,
No,
it doesn't matter. We should
doesn't.
definitely had that. We had everything dead to rights, and no one presses the
Dead to
button.
rights.
Really? Y'all didn't sit and camp the button while I went and got lights just in case. Seriously? What's wrong with you people?
Can I just say, by the way, that Polky got Fornea and me while both of us were running for the button?
Yeah.
Yep.
yeah, I think that's.
Oh, trust me,
that's
that was not
reference,
lost
yes.
on me.
Because I could see, when I got killed, I was doing the node next to weapons and the third
Yeah.
water wheel, and I could see Polky just chilling in the middle of the room, wiggling around. I'm like, he's too far away to be doing a task. And I tried to go get the button, and he got me.
And Lindsay, just to make things worse here, is that during what I was doing here, I noticed you by the window and I said, oh wait, I'm not at the station. I'm pushing sabotages all around the place here, and she knows. And so, yeah, I decided to hit the light and decided to hit you along the way.
Because I actually got a little closer to the window because I was trying to measure, like, he's too far away to actually be doing weapons, isn't he? I'm like, yeah, there's no way he can actually reach it from there.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I mean,
can't believe that. Joey, Glassness, what up? How?
Yeah, what the fuck were you
Cannot
two doing?
believe that
Explain
happened.
yourselves.
Being busy beavers doing tasks.
But y'all knew who the imposter was!
Yeah, dead to
yeah.
rights.
Fuck.
I mean, I figured if nobody else was pressing the button, then probably like there was something I was
Well-
missing.
Yeah,
Oh,
pressing the
okay.
button, that's what was missing!
But because the lights were out, they couldn't press the button, and they
Oh,
didn't
bull
know.
fucking shit! The lights got fixed, Fornea went to go press it!
Yeah,
Yeah.
and everyone else left. Good grief.
And nobody was anywhere close.
I can't trust you two to do the simplest things. This is why Ooze yells at people.
Tonight I will be playing the role of Ooze and yelling at people.
Can we do a duet performance of Ooze Worm?
You're on, I'm in.
Cool.
Damn fuck shit. That's my Ooze-Worm impression. Ooze has assured me he will return. Not sure when. He has to, I guess, basically feel up to streaming on a Thursday night. He's been awake. He was awake last week anyway, but he wasn't here. My download.
Well, so much for our duet.
Yep.
Who's got his own threshold? Did they? Anyways,
Okay, so
Yeah.
who's there?
Who is chilling in storage, Flare?
I mean, I actually just went up to electrical, so
No, he was in
it
he
was also
okay,
electrical.
well,
yeah. Last I
he
last
says
I
he's
saw
been sleeping for like
Fornea,
18 hours a day.
they
like,
were
a
doing
lot
the
lately,
fuel
so
task.
That's why we've seen so few streams of him.
By the way, hi Funky.
Hey, Funky.
Okay.
So are we saying that this is a very fresh body?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
Flare's
I'm saying.
saying, I know this was fresh. I passed Fornea in comms and she was doing a download.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, this was definitely a fresh body because I
Okay,
was.
that means
I was in
then
storage too, and I just. And
I'm gonna go ahead and say that it's not Polky then, because Polky and I are together in electrical and have been there for at least a few seconds.
So we're down in download.
Who would fix the lights, by the way?
Blasphemous.
Yeah, I did the lights.
Okay.
Yep, that
Okay.
was right there when they fixed it.
Well, I know
Alright,
I
yeah,
can
I just didn't
say
remember who I saw.
I was on cams, and I did see on the right side of the ship Smoke and I
Yeah,
think
since he
Joey.
moved, he says it
going
usually
down
goes the other
toward
way. He's usually more
Shields.
manic when
But
he moves.
if we're
and
saying that
streams
this
a lot,
just
and this time
happened,
is
then I
he's
think I might have
just
seen them too
slack.
early because I eventually gave up on cams.
Which I feel
and
like
was
that
going down
that
to
is
go
an
to
indicator that he's
electrical,
maybe
and I
found
just
a place that he
passed
can be
Blasphemous.
he feels comfortable in already, which is great for
Wobbly
him
rules
because, you know,
tonight.
that's something he needs.
Okay.
You
Wobbly
know, his last
rules.
situation,
What's
just
wobbly
based on what we
rules?
knew, was
That's when
pretty
you
awesome.
have
You
to
should go
vote. You
something.
can't skip.
That sounds good.
All right, so who are we voting for?
Vote with
Well,
your
however
vote.
however you want.
Oh,
only
you want to do
people I
wobbly
saw-
rules? Okay, wobbly rules. Let's
The only
go.
people I saw was Constantine go into admin and
Fine,
then out
we
of
have to do
admin.
wobbly.
Here goes.
I have no idea. That's funny.
That's where our hearts were, I guess.
See ya.
I mean,
It's
some
in
hearts.
honor of the
Fine.
deceased.
Well, let's hope it was the right one.
Maybe.
That's the first time I've called wobbly
'cause-
rules in this.
so why would I vote for myself?
Yeah, I mean, I wanna just sleep all day, like tomorrow, ideally. But I have to, even if I may not go to that apartment showing that was originally scheduled, partially because it's gonna snow. So that may not be a good time for a 45-minute drive. But I've got to pick up some stuff. And I've got to try to go to the complex that's closer to where I am now. So, damn it!
Thank you.
Well, I had it right, and then I voted for Joey.
Wobbly rules be like that.
They do.
Yeah.
That's the first time I think I've called that square.
I guess the only thing Blastus we're good at is killing.
I'm just
I mean, if you
going
have to be
I'm
good
just
at
going
something.
to throw out right here that Flair very specifically said this was extremely recent, and it's not Flair who declared where specifically the body was. It was Blastinus. So come on, 2 + 2. Blastinus
I
isn't even the one who
admittedly-
did it, but he was right there. Like,
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a
basically-
whole lot of
I-
attention because I was talking to chat, so that's on me.
Oh, yes, I blame you wholesale. Not my murderers. I blame you.
I
You are
still voted for
responsible
Joey,
this.
though. I'd like to point out I still voted correctly.
Fine, I'll grant you that. But yes, it was Joey, and I'm like, oh, is Blastinus going to cover for me? Okay, Joey killed as Blastinus was like right around the corner. Is Blastinus going to call the body? No, Blastinus is an asshole. Or useless. I'm not certain.
He's
I
a
mean,
blast
I am pretty useless, but in this case...
Oh, I know.
it-
After last round, I know.
in this case, it was intentional, though.
Oh, yeah, I know this. I know this.
Oh wow.
Anyway, welcome,
Boy, we are
Funky.
getting-
Glad you made it.
Funky went
Yeah,
to
welcome, Funky.
killer mode again.
And we are getting all the freaking
Talented,
bingos
strong.
called right now. The spaces, anyway, not
There
necessarily.
we go.
winners.
So close.
Back.
This is actually going to be my last match, so
Aw.
yeah, gotta go do a couple things.
I hope I can get imposter just so I can have petty vengeance.
And it's not kill each other mad.
I still haven't gotten to kill anybody at all yet, so there we go. Space number 1 is still vacant. Okay, Funke's engineer. I'll be marking that space. kind of trying to make sure things are being seen. People are being seen. Yeah, it is a bold move. Absolutely. Love to see it. There go the lights. And there they come back. Alright, so I'm not sussing Flare or Polky or Forneo.
Okay,
Money.
yeah, somebody wanted to fix the lights and found a ham hock.
Well,
You fixed lights
That's lights.
first.
I think so, actually.
Yeah, the lights are fixed.
Yeah, so like I was like popping into electrical just as the lights came back on, and I saw Lead Z there, like in front of the switch.
Do you have an idea of body age? Scientists saw everyone was alive before they did upload, then lights went out. So it was during lights. So this is fairly fresh-ish. I'm going to guess then that this is probably not Milk or Funke, because I was just arriving at Helm when the lights dropped, and I saw them both in the room.
Yeah, I'd
So probably
also
not
Funke
them.
vented in front of like a bunch of us to show off engineer.
Yep. Yep, I do.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I was just in the middle of doing shields.
Yeah, I was over at the reactor when the lights went out.
For me, it was comms.
Yeah, I didn't see anyone else up that way.
Based
Joey,
on
confess your crimes.
Yep. Because based on what I saw and what I'm witnessing from the report, I have two distinct susses right now, and it's Joey.
There's no way
Uh,
Joey isn't muted right now, not a direct.
Yeah, I get a feeling he's
No,
Right.
no, actually, fuck me. I was muted again.
I see. I know Joey well enough. You can't accuse Joey and
Yeah.
have Joey not respond.
Yeah, I mean,
Yep.
good lord. I did go down. I did go down, but while the lights were out, I went up toward. I went
Yeah,
up.
I
toward
think
the
it's Joey and
reactor.
Funke.
I had to unlock the manifolds.
Just based on what I've seen.
Hmm.
Yeah,
10 seconds.
I'm strong sussing Joey and Funke right now, and that's because
Funky,
they were-
Funky
Or
is
not
engineer,
Funky, I'm
we know
sorry.
that.
not Funke. The Flare probably. I saw
Right.
basically everybody else, and I know Funke's the engineer. Derp. That is a Joey meme vote, though, no matter what. It's like I get through saying that Funke is the engineer, and then I'm like, I'm sus of Funke. No, wrong. Bad const. All right, that's this one. Score. Oh, great, I've got to do Simon Says. Well, fuck that noise. We'll do it last. All the hubris. Sweet, delicious hubris. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Time for this to happen. Yeah, I'm pretty confident on my susses right now. Funke scared me to death for a hot second, but I don't need to be scared because I know Funke is legit. I'm actually going to have to do this. Oh, Milk is dead. Well, let's go report this. Okay, somebody else found it.
Told you it was
Oh.
a Milk or Funke.
Funke must have just died. I saw Milk's
Yeah.
body on the cameras, and I was heading over to report it.
Yeah, I saw
Yeah.
Funke sitting on the cameras about 25-ish seconds ago.
Yeah, like I was going north, like past Shields, and I found Milk's body just west of navigation.
So, here's my line of thought. I saw everyone else pretty much on the west side of the ship. The only person I didn't see was you.
Was me.
Yep. Flare Sword is now indicating scientist and has providing a timeline as such. I spent a lot of time with Polky and Fornea.
Yep.
This is a self-report.
Yeah. I guess in that circumstance, it's kind of like hard to lie.
I mean, you can still lie. I bullshitted my way out of being pretty much
Yeah,
caught in the act
execution.
one time.
Yeah, but I'm not very good at lying.
Yeah, I mean,
Fair
same. I still don't know how I pulled that off.
I fucked that one up. See, I was a shapeshifter, and I was the one who killed Lazy, but I was too out in the open, and I was just panicking. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Oh fuck!
Also,
Yeah.
a reminder to crew, when you die, tell people who killed you, because a guardian angel can't find out on their own.
That's right.
Yeah.
Very important.
Ah.
Yes, that
Oh.
does help.
Yeah.
Yes.
I am always asking for that information.
I ended up
When
following
I'm a
Flare around
GA.
because I thought he was the other one until I suddenly saw Smoke's ghost go by, and I'm like, oh, who's the other imposter?
Bye,
And there's
Black.
no answer from anybody.
Yeah, I think I was probably being a little bit too blatant with that as well.
I'm
Take
just
care
going to point
now.
out these are the same two clowns
Bye,
as
Blastus.
last round, except this time I got to
See you,
destroy them.
Blasphemous.
See you, folks.
There you go.
Take it
Yeah.
Oh, but I see a wild A-Woods has appeared.
Well, at
Ooh.
least Fornea, you won't have Blastus to kick around anymore. But I'm still here.
easy. Are you telling me that you like that? Is that what you're telling me?
No.
Oh my. Oh my.
Because you're not my type.
I regret saying that.
I imagine you do. I imagine you do greatly.
Oh, Lord.
Beautiful.
That's it. That being said, publicly humiliating someone is something I enjoy.
So much kink talk tonight.
Also, I finished the Indie Cosmic Cube, and so I finally
Hey.
gonna start the other one,
Congratulations.
Good, good.
the Gift Cube. That one that has been there since December.
Oh boy.
One of these times, maybe I'll have some money to buy actual.
And yeah, Flare did claim scientist first round.
Yep.
That's how I was
See, and
able
I
to come to the
completely
correct
missed.
conclusion.
Flare, I totally missed you claiming scientist, and I was so
Me too.
sus of you as the GA because you kept stopping when you were wandering around, and I'm just like, oh, that motherfucker's checking like sabotages and trying to find a way to get a kill. So I followed
they
you
would
around
change
as
the
GA
thing.
forever because I'm just like,
I was
oh, he's
blasting
just waiting for an
self-reporting.
opportunity, and then Milk goes sliding by, and I'm just like, wait a minute, what the fuck?
Yep, I had myself all discombobulated there because I get finished saying Funke's the engineer, and then I go immediately, I'm sus of Funke. No, bad.
I was just gonna say, I know you asked who the imposter was, but I also heard something about it's not like the cat getting the stuff, so I had to jump up, investigate.
As you do.
Yeah, I mean, cat gonna cat.
It do be like that.
Right?
Yeah.
Happy stabbings.
All right, let's go.
God, if Roy shows up. Almost everything after 50 is going to be have been gotten. I'm really looking forward to tomorrow night, though. You know, having never played a Metal Gear Solid game, let alone streamed one, playing Snake Eater is going to be a hoot and a half. I want to see that opening. I've heard so many things about that opening. And none of them reveal any information about it, just that it's worth seeing. It's got some sort of James Bond-esque feel to it, I guess. I haven't been given any other information. Fornea's dead. So was Joey.
Oh dear. Okay, so I was just trying to fix lights in admin, and I couldn't actually see the body. I just couldn't see report of it. So I can't see round. Oh, sorry.
What?
Fornea was around.
Wait.
I was
Fixing
about
up
to
the
say,
color.
I'm on
Trying
cams.
to fix lights in admin.
That's where the little
yeah, I
arrow
noticed
was
that too.
pointing to me.
That means you had upload, you ninny.
Funke's calling engineer again, incidentally.
Yeah,
like,
we saw them.
right, popping up and down, doing a little dance.
Alright, so for clarity there, where is the body?
I don't know. I could only see report. I couldn't see any ham hock.
Where are you?
Tab. Oh, I'm in admin.
Okay, so it is admin. The location is correct, the task is not.
Oh god.
Got 2 exclamation
Just
points.
fucking cards.
I had Flare in the cockpit for a decent amount of time, depending on how old the body is. So
Yeah, because I was
might
sitting
be
on
able to
cams
flare.
for a long time, and I did see that, like, everyone seemed to be on, like, the right side of the ship for a long time. I'm a little annoyed at myself that I didn't pay more attention to the middle of the ship, because I'm like, oh, everyone's over here. I better track where they're going.
Certainly.
The only people I haven't seen are Pokey and Leedsy.
Yeah. I haven't seen Snoke either, technically. But,
I was
I mean,
mostly
what
on
happens
the,
when you
on the
be
east
camping?
side.
Milk was in O2 while you were in navigation,
gotcha.
and you were with Blair,
Flare.
I believe, in Bifunke?
Yep. Well, not Funke, but Flare.
Oh, okay.
So,
Anyways, I'm skipping.
yeah. I got a couple of susses.
Eh.
I think it was Blasphemous.
You're free to think that.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, Sunday rare double stream. I'm gonna go back to Mario 64. Unless I sleep all afternoon or something. But that is do be the plan. To do an afternoon stream of Mario 64. Take a break. And then sometime after break, take a nice decent sized break, of course, and then come back and do Borderlands 2 with Tron. Wow, yeah, that is a long way away. Well, yeah, I think it's a star-crossed lovers. Let's find out if I'm right. Pokey.
Milk's at entrance to reactor.
That's the reactor.
Yeah.
Yes.
And what's up with you guys? Because you were all running together and Constantine was in that same area. Tell me what you guys saw.
Constantine headed off toward the medical bay, and I was heading off toward the east there to Auto 2.
You know what? I don't feel like fighting. Flair is about to out me for killing Joey on cams because that's where Joey's pet is, so just go ahead and vote me out because I
Yeah.
also got smoke.
Yeah, I had noted that Joey was dead there.
Yeah, I don't feel like fighting back, so just vote me.
Yeah, no problem.
Alright.
Oh. At least all my tasks are done, so there's that. Crowd of ghosts following Pokey. I don't suppose anybody wants to press the button, considering you guys practically had Pokey dead to rights just then. Dead to rights. Monkey! It's gonna happen again, isn't it? Unless they're already over there. They are already over there. Y'all. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Oh, this is the worst. This is the worst. No, the time's gonna run out. No, it's gonna happen. The timer's gonna run. Yep.
I couldn't get the report. Oh
Son
well.
of a bitch. It happened again.
That was good door utilization.
I fell on my sword specifically to protect Pokey. Pokey, I'm so glad you pulled it out.
You guys had Pokey dead to rights again, and nobody came back to call the meeting to be like, oh, maybe we should vote Pokey too.
Well, that was why I was just like, you know what, I'm about to be called out by Flair anyway, because I could tell Pokey was kind of stuttering about Smoke, and I'm like, I literally was the one that killed Smoke anyway, so I'm like, you know what, just fucking vote him out, because I'm about to be called out, because I was trying to get Pokey out of hot water.
Yeah, that was a good play. That was a good play. Well done.
That was.
Good job, Pokey, high five.
Wow. High five! Well played, honey.
And then the door usage at the back end. Excellent.
Yeah, honestly,
Yep.
I was getting a little annoyed because every time I tried to hit a sabotage, Pokey beat me to the punch, and I'm just like, you know what? I'm just gonna be your ghostly escort. I'm not punching shit.
Well, since there's some people can go out, we already ousted the people as engineers, so I had to take care of things here. We
I
were
haven't
all the way
seen
to the
people
east.
make a dad
If
joke
I
yet.
started
That's
off
interesting.
the engine of Crisis, they weren't gonna find the body out there. We had plenty of time to go, and the cooldown was just fine.
Dude, Pokey, I was shitting myself, though, because you killed right in front of a camera that was blinking, and I'm like, you fool! What did you do?
Oh god.
I was watching it. I knew. I just couldn't get to it.
But can't press the button while it's an emergency. There's only 2 of them left. They gotta take care of it.
Yep.
Funky says, you know you did well when you get a compliment on door usage from Fornea.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I appreciate you actually using the tools available to you.
And that those are
At
timed
all.
doors is
I'm just
exceptionally
so
valuable.
happy that plan worked.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
so proud of that.
There's a reason you can't do scale doors in tandem with the other crises. Because scale doors are functionally a major crisis because you can't manually undo them. You have to wait.
This could be interesting. Aha!
Ah,
that gives
son
me
of a bitch. I
interesting,
should have waited.
interesting cover.
Oh,
So where was this Polk?
This was an electrical.
Okay,
What-
and what I gather by what you said, we have
Yeah.
a shapeshifter here.
Yep.
Yep,
Okay.
can
Yep.
confirm.
Not Joey or Fornea.
All right.
Sid,
Yeah.
we got a newsworm special that happened.
Yep, I walked up on this body with Polky.
Yep.
Yeah.
And
so
yeah,
I
there
saw
was a
you
second Leedsy
two.
running around.
I can say that this is almost certainly not Funke because I was cleaning a vent north
Yeah,
of
the newsroom
weapons,
special is when you kill
and
somebody
around
while
the point that I
disguised as
finished
them.
that, because it didn't take me long, Funke entered the room. So if this was, you
So
know,
that leaves Flair and Milk.
yeah, if this was hyper recent, yeah.
Yep, definitely. Unfortunately, I was so focused that I saw Lazy walking away from the body. I didn't realize that Lazy was on the floor.
Well, what kills me too is if
It's only
Well,
After
half of
prison
me
button, I
was,
realized.
not all of me.
How long was
Yeah.
it between
I'd had enough
between witnessing
time
murder and,
to,
or at least the facsimile thereof, and calling body?
Barely a moment.
if I'd had enough
Lazy,
time,
because we just saw
or
the fake
capability,
Lazy
I would have killed
stepping
This is
Polky
away
when
from
extremely
there was a
Lazy.
recent.
benefit
All right.
report.
Oh,
In that case-
heck yes.
So that deduction you threw out, Const, was Milk Flare.
That wasn't me
Milk
that
and
said that, but
Who was it who said that?
Me.
It was. All right.
Right.
yeah, I was about to say the
I'm
only
willing-
person
I'm
I
willing
can
to go with
in
that.
any way vouch for is Polky because I was there when the body was reported.
Right.
Joey's in admin.
Yeah,
Correct.
and
Fornea's
Joey was
in
also on the fixed
navigation.
con, so yeah.
Yeah, I saw Polky and Joey at cons.
Yeah.
And
like I
that
was-
means I'm in cams.
Mhm.
So that leaves.
Flair or Milk.
Well, we are also on 8, so we don't have to make a call on that right now.
I'm Milk is muted. I'm almost certain. Otherwise, Milk would probably have said something incredibly dumb by now. So I'm just voting and saving the trouble.
Or most people could go ahead and not.
Really,
By the
y'all?
way, Funke, your "You Are All of You" comment is setting me up to want to sing "I Am All of Me" from Shadow the Hedgehog.
I had the same brain. I had the same brain.
High five, Fornea.
High five.
Chaos control.
Where is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
I guess Flair's AFK. Well, that's another space that's going to get called. Let's see. Oh, holy
Oh God!
Well, I'm going to
Oh,
Milk.
So Flair's body.
Milk. I'm voting
Was-
Milk right now.
Flair's body was in storage.
Okay.
It was on the left side of storage.
Okay, cool. But like, I still want to remind people, Flair or Milk was shapeshifter. One of them's dead. Ergo, milk.
And
I don't want to lose. So if you have any knowledge on the other one, cool. But let's do this.
Right.
All right.
I'm on board.
Screwed.
Oh, Milk was on fire in that round, though. I'm just lucky, Pokey, that I killed you when I did, because that could have been problematic. Wait a second. There we go.
Oh, who the hell? Why was no one doing lights? I was sitting on the emergency button because I caught Milk Kill in my name heretically, chased them down like a pumpkin, saw them de-transform, went and camped the button, and all this time no one did lights!
I mean, I had no interest in doing lights. I came up right as your body fell, too. It was
Dishonor
great.
on your streams! Dishonor on your cow!
Yeah,
I'm calling that the
the
Israel.
thing, and as much as I was like, on the one hand, to fuck off, Smoke. Oh my god, I'm so mad. On the other hand, I'm like, damn, Smoke did a really good job with that. Because didn't you kill
played.
Pokey in between?
I killed
you-
Pokey.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I saw someone do it in medical, and I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Yep, that was all me.
That sweet sussy ass back in medical here, not
The-
realizing. what
The
he wanted
only
to do.
reason that Polky lived that long is because I was too. They were quicker on the report button than I was on the kill button.
Oh, so saved myself. Well, I actually pulled Gleezy. Oh god.
Yeah,
I
you actually only
waited.
delayed the inevitable.
That
I'm
is
so
beautiful.
freaking irritated. Oh, I'm so freaking irritated.
Well, nothing else, I got a good view of it.
That was really funny.
So,
Also, congrats on the
here's
bingo
plot
flare.
twist. Here's the plot twist of the evening. I'm locally recording this. I'm not streaming, but I am locally recording it. So
Yay!
yes,
Nice.
I can submit it to you if you wish.
Nice. Love to see
Anything
it.
you want to turn up in a future compilation, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I will. I
was-
will. I'll just give you the whole damn thing if you want to watch it.
Yeah, just upload it to YouTube as like a unlisted video, and I can download it.
Depending on the size, I might be able to just send it direct.
Yeah, hey, whatever.
I just want to grill my hammocks.
That's
Go with the melted cheese.
Anyway,
tasty.
Oh my god, I'm so mad.
deep breaths. We're here for you.
I just can't believe that happened. I actually thought that I was going to get caught having killed Funke in engine room.
Oh,
I saw Joey in the cams area. I'm like, uh-oh.
I am all of meat. Thank you for injecting a little Shadow the Hedgehog into the evening, Funke. I always appreciate it.
All hail Shadow.
Fuck yeah!
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna have to schedule Sonic Adventure 2 sometime in the near future, but I've got 3 of the other goals scheduled in some form right now.
I think I have been. Oh, Awoods is out.
Uh-oh. Well, I'm the
Oh,
chosen
I'm
one.
actually-
You just want to restart? Or...
Yes.
Let's throw out 40 of that.
That's a subtitle, you ass!
What?
That's the one of the ending themes to Shadow! I'm the chosen one! Emergency button, dumb!
I'm voting for the gator.
Joey, it's been a while!
Joey, you don't even have an excuse for that because you and I met on a Sonic forum. You should know this.
Space 26.
I thought I'd not tuned in Sonic for in years.
Yes!
Yes.
Fair enough.
Listen, I expect you to have an encyclopedic memory just like I do.
Now watch it be Fornea anyway. There are 2 imposters. We're already on 7 because of this nonsense. If it winds up being Fornea anyway, I'm going to laugh even harder. The situation doesn't support that right now. That doesn't mean anything. She's very good at this game. Let's see, I got 2 in electrical. Hi, Polky. Well, if she is the imposter, she's doing a very good job faking it.
Oh,
Let's do
well,
this
Wow.
over.
What a surprise that is!
I've been Oozworm special like 3 times tonight.
Hey,
It's a legit
that
strategy.
was, that was sure Frankie was fine.
Kefka!
'cause we
Congratulations!
Stick around medical muscle on. Like, what the heck? Well played.
Nice,
I don't
nice.
regret this because that was worth it.
It was totally worth it. But a nice 2-body head start for y'all too.
Right?
Yeah, that's right.
I just noticed that our task numbers are 1, 2, and 5. Aren't they normally 1, 2, and 4?
I
Well-
imagine Joey was feeling something to the tune of "Wish I may, wish I might, was someone else tonight. Sometimes I wish I had never been born at all."
Also, 1, 2, 5. That's 3.
This is what it's like to be free.
I'm just gonna sing all the Shadow songs tonight.
Good stuff.
It's too bad we don't have enough people to do Fungal because then we can literally sit around the campfire and sing songs.
Oh god.
That'd be perfect.
Yeah, you give me one
that's
more
great.
person and we could probably do fungal.
If only I could drag Deebs in here by the hair.
Yeah.
Get in here, we need to sing. What?
See, I don't have a bingo space for singing in Amogus. That's only for Doom. It's weird how often that
Psych
happens.
kind of took off. That is prudent. If Psych was playing with us more regularly, though, you would need that.
I've
Yep.
actually been kicking around doing singing redemptions in my stream, so it's all timed well.
Oh, right. I forgot to put the forgot to do the AFK. That's probably not good for me.
Well, this didn't take long.
Nope.
No, I suppose not.
All right, locations.
Weapons.
Medical. Well, it wasn't medical.
Yeah, we just headed into Upper Engine. Me, Pokey, and Awoods.
Well, I was right behind
Yep.
you. I had the same tasks.
I started off in admin and then to weapons, and in admin I saw Flare there. And then
I
went up
had
to
2
weapons.
tasks in the cafeteria.
Funky, less shadow, more where were you?
Funky was in weapons with me.
Okay.
So, Smoke, tell me more about how you were with our group, because I didn't see you at all.
No, I'm behind.
No, Milk was trailing behind me as I left Helm.
Okay, I thought you were talking about us.
So this body is between shields and comms in the little hallway.
Alright.
Okay.
And we've got some fibbing going on here, not surprising, but
It's almost
evidently
like
not
that's the name of the
sufficient
game.
for folks to immediately do some calling out. So
What's the fitting?
Yeah, I mean, the best I can give you is I saw Smilk and Awoods at the start of the round, and
Oh,
Smilk
yeah, I was
went
kinda
east,
late.
and Awoods went west, and that's all I know.
I mean, technically, I saw everyone at the start of the round. We were all in the cafeteria.
It was more that I was AFK for a moment to turn on some Jim Croce.
Yeah, now you get to pick a what the F, Kafka, so...
Pokey, explain yourself.
I was in medical here doing my test, and I was reaching Lizzie's scan.
G-Fax.
Confirm.
Yeah.
Joey, explain yourself.
Started down in
Briefly.
admin and then up to
Oh,
weapons.
Nico's face.
In admin, I saw Flare. I gather we both went our separate ways, and I saw no one else between admin and weapons. Except for
Weren't
Funky.
you with
was
fucking
Renee,
weapons?
explain yourself.
Yeah, so technically you've got 2.
Look, you're asking anyone else, you should explain yourself.
He found the body!
Cornea, though.
I mean,
Okay, I mean, I
yeah,
guess that's fair.
I've got someone vouching for me, and yeah, I went to Helm, came down, and there it was. It was fast.
Wow. That's definitely a problem for me.
Didn't think you'd see me around, Constantine.
What?
So, Funky's body was in weapons. Several of us had done O2.
The O2.
I can say
Yeah,
that Milk was
it
the one
was
who handled
Milk and
Eastern
I.
O2. Milk handled Eastern O2. I knew that Milk was over there because I'd been on admin table previously. I saw Milk head off in that direction, and everyone else was on the west of the ship, other
Right.
than Funke and myself.
Jinpu with your... Boy, that's like
So,
3 wins now. Jeez.
I had to get rid of all the
What the hell am I
leaves,
doing?
and I saw. I finished. I
Oh,
saw
hey.
Constantine come down from weapons, and I went up, and
I win, too.
There was Funky's body right by the asteroid game.
Well,
I
and
can verify that
this,
the
this had
that
to
the
have just happened because he left from the other
Yeah.
side of O2 to go up there.
Yep.
Okay,
Super
cool. So
yeah, I saw that. Lizzie saw that. I
So
think
I-
Awoods was the other person who saw that.
Constantine, have you got anything to say before I lay the axe down on you?
You did it.
Fuck you.
I mean, he throws a serious argument. He's gonna have to balance this one out.
Join
No,
the-
you!
Yeah.
He would say like some sort of alternate path to translate. If that was nothing.
My first
Anytime
imposter
where it's
game,
like, go
my second
on the
imposter
book,
game did not
so you
go
won't get
nearly
revenge
as
content.
well.
No, okay, bye.
Okay, bye.
Okay, bye. Well, off to do more complete global saturation somewhere else. Huh. He's jumping pretty good here. I'm concerned. I killed both of the silent people. I'd like to point that out. Doing his own door sabotage. Good lord. What?
Oh.
Welp.
Oh my.
What you
I
got,
found
Mo?
that I can't see the body. I can just see the report button is lit up.
And where
Every
are
time you
you?
report me, you can't see
Okay,
my
then
body,
where
I
you at?
swear.
Yeah, it's
The
in
lights
between
are out.
between storage, shields, communications, somewhere around
Yeah.
there. And I just
will-
saw
Okay.
someone green running away from it.
That was A-Woods.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Because I
Yep,
saw the
because-
past two.
Yeah,
I
it
just
was
left A-Woods and Fornia alone in storage.
because
And you
Forney and I were in electrical
Yeah.
last we saw each
Yeah.
other, and we
Yeah,
split
I was
up.
on the way to electrical.
On your way to electrical here. No. Because I was checking on Omega Communications here, and I believe
What?
I passed you and Fornia on my way to electrical here. Well, just before the lights went out. So.
Yeah, on the way to electrical as the lights were going out. Well,
Well, Fornia was just around the area
Doesn't
here at the
matter.
same time, so at least she's.
Oh my
dead.
god, Joey getting thrown out for calling the emergency
we
meeting
still
as
have
my
one out.
center space on my bingo
Joey, who
card.
did you
That's
say you were
fucking
with?
Great.
that makes
Okay, so Forney and I were in electrical.
feel free to vote me out because
and
we'll start another round.
and this was not long after the lights were taken care of. So the door was
The
closed.
first time, you mean?
Well, the lights had
the
just
first
gone
time
down
the
and
lights
they've
were
come
out,
back up,
yes.
like right now.
The first time the lights were out, yes.
Calling that.
When the door opened, Forney went to the
I was the
right.
one that
I
took
went
care
to
of
the
the lights
left.
first
to
round.
Yeah, but
the
Joey, I'm
lower
asking
edge.
who are you with right now?
I'm not with
Yeah, and I
anyone
went-
right now. That's
Yeah, I
the
thought you
thing.
said you were with someone. That's the question I was asking. I don't need your life
With
story.
Forney last.
Yep. Make sure to vote out Joey next round.
Yeah, well, about that.
How about that?
About what?
Seriously, Joey, I'm like, who are you with right now? And he's like, well, I was born on a cold summer's eve.
Fuzzy Joey.
Yeah, I called that space.
Born on a Monday.
In fairness, he had said several times that he had been with me.
Yes,
But I was
had.
asking about right now. I thought he had said he was with someone
We
at the
split
moment.
He had no time for that. Like the moment that you and A was
Legion
got away from the trash lever, that's basically the point where A was got me like 3 seconds later. Like Joey
Yeah,
had no time
because I
to be
was
with anyone else.
specifically noting
I mean,
to
I-
myself, I'm
I
like,
get
I'm
your
leaving those two
point.
alone.
Someone Grundy.
No, I mean,
actually
like, I
left
kind of see where you're going towards Leedsy
Oh,
because
it was with the
then
win.
you have the green lead, so I get it.
Let's go back to Polis. I'll send us back to Polis.
Okay.
Ooh, Polis.
Cool.
Can't go to Mira.
Nobody wants to go to Mira. Unless they want a bingo space, I guess.
I mean,
I
Claire
don't
always
get
wants to
any
go to
of these
Mira.
things Still, so whatever.
If Poke needs Mira for a bingo, that's gonna be rich. I don't actually know if they have
I
a.
can't, Joey.
Yep. What?
What's that?
You're LIGO porting it, Woods.
Cool.
Did I have a task here? No. I lost track of where my tasks were. There's one. There's another one. Keep losing track of my mouse. There's another one. I have nothing in the specimen room, so there's no reason to go there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Wait a minute.
Yeah,
I
I'm
might
gonna
have seen a
find the
sign.
shapeshifter. Oh well. Could be Constantine,
Oh.
I guess. Maybe. Who knows?
Yeah, you know, I thought I saw a second Leedsy.
dang.
Where was this?
This is the entrance, bottom entrance to O2.
Okay.
Uh,
Do you
I
have an
saw-
idea about recency?
I'm not sure how
About
recent.
20, 15 seconds. I was on cams. I watched it.
It was, I believe, here. We were all three of us, besides you, were down at bottom there. Lindsay, Joey, me, and you were there. I left south, heading towards weapons, and heading up on Southern Admin.
I was gone well before. I was gone way before then. I left O2 from the south and went up to storage to fuel the engines.
I had
Blair is
Funke
saying
and-
that they saw me going through specimens. I can confirm that. I saw them as well. I also saw Milk passing through specimens.
I thought you were talking. I was your confirmation.
I can confirm that you are interjecting at a poor time. But yes, so I can confirm that I saw both of them in there, and this was around 15 seconds prior to round. Actually, probably more like 30-ish, because it turns out all three of my lights were up in labs. One was in the decontam, one was outside decontam, and one was in the locker room.
45 seconds.
I could tell you I saw Funke and I saw Milk leave specimens into admin and was still in admin when I left and went to find the body. So I can vouch basically for Funke and Milk as far as this is concerned. And to a lesser extent, Flare.
Okay, we got less than.
Pokey, what's your story?
I was seeing, it was me and Lindsay and Joey were down the south. I went down southwards here, south entrance, and went to I met you at our admin.
Mitchell, what?
I believe I was right outside of admin when I just saw the people around there.
Oh.
Yeah, but Joey was around and he was around when I left Lindsay with them.
Alright, a little bit of sus on both green
So,
guys.
Fornea, did you take the actual thing?
What?
That there was a shapeshifter?
Yeah, I'm not sure. I thought I saw a second Leedsy. The only way Leedsy has died tonight is by a frickin' newsroom special. Oh, fuck. Oh, one of you walk into O2. Alright, well. It's Joey and Milk. Okay. So Joey was the imposter. Or the imposter.
Well, that's a good whiskey.
Okay, so where was this?
Pokey didn't get to finish his scan.
I did finish my scan.
Oh, just at the end, huh? Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was kind of hoping
O2?
you would jump out so you could verify me, but whatever.
Hey, you're the one that left. This is an O2.
You weren't hopping off.
I was doing scanning. I was waiting for that. What do you expect?
I presume.
Off want to see me there so you can verify me.
Okay, so to Flair, who's addressing me in chat, after I started to reset the Wi-Fi, I went out to do the node, then I went over to do the trash thingy in O2. I came back and checked comms to see if anyone was there, and they were not. I did see Flair over on the west in some respect. It was either in the western structure or near there. I don't quite remember exactly. But honestly, Flair's my sus right now because I don't
it's
think
not
anyone
Flair.
can vouch for Flair other than
No.
the deceased.
The deceased.
Or potentially myself, but I'm not going to do so.
Yeah, it seems that
I
a lot of
voted
us
Joey
were.
because I was
It seems that a
told.
lot of us were in O2 at some point.
I was
Oh.
not in O2 at the back end of it.
On this right
I
now.
was the one who fixed the lights.
I was working on. I was opening the door to shed, and then I was about to head over to lights. So no, I was not in O2. If you saw me there, then that was an imposter, or specifically a shifter.
So we have a shifter.
Yeah, I don't know
Lovely.
how you
Yeah,
guys
I
managed to
said that last
die
round.
at the
Yeah, we knew.
beginning.
We.
So many
I'm aware
times.
of that.
We did. True. Me.
I did throw out the trash, but then I
Pokey's
left.
muddying the water.
Do you know about that tactic about hopping off the scanner to verify each other? I was not aware of that one.
Yeah, that's
Whatever.
yeah, it's kind of thing to do. So like, if you see someone next to you while you're scanning, hop off for a moment. You can cancel it. They will jump on
Right, but let's
automatically.
jump
You
tonight.
can do the same thing because you're waiting. Hi,
I mean,
Rory.
again, though, the fact that you're seeing that text at all is evidence that But I guess it's more of a hard clear. I suppose. Alright, there we go. There go the lights again. Uh-oh. Stack kill? Nope, nobody's done it. How weird. Very interesting. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. Uh-oh.
P-Funk is cool. Pokey's cool. I'm cool. Oh, okay. Well, I guess that ends this.
Well, this is sure a thing.
You're muted, by the way, Fortnite, if you wanted to give your grand reveal.
Pardon. So you said that you can confirm that 2 people were cool. Where would this be in particular?
P-Funky and Pokey, we were in labs scanning. Pokey's obviously dead, but yeah.
So
What are you
I
laughing?
popped on to
Joey, you're
admin
laughing.
I popped on
Oh,
to
I was
admin
laughing.
table, and it reported that there were 3 present in the west structure and 2 present in labs. It took me about 5-ish seconds to get from admin table to the emergency button.
I already voted for Joey, by the way.
Do you have confidence in that vote?
Considering that Constantine has everything on green people, and it's Joey and myself as green people, believe me, and P-Funky believes me.
Funke, what are you thinking? You confirm Amos is cool? Okay.
Yep.
So then it leads me to the question of, do I trust these 2 or do I trust the other 2?
I think you know the answer to that, Fornea.
You did think about his
Cutting out.
scanner,
You are...
and he had learned that. Oh, I disconnected. You may want
Oh,
that.
no.
Well, now. Bye.
Oh God.
That's one heck of a way to.
Oh no, you.
That sucks.
Mine was still
Yeah, that's
sealed on
not
you,
how-
Joey. It still counts.
That's not how we win games.
I feel like that
No.
one's a no contest.
Yeah.
Not how we win
Oh,
games.
does it end
Haywood.
it without the vote?
Yeah, it ended
I was
on
kind of
account of
hoping
that.
it would count the vote. Oh, that's a shame.
Like
No,
we were
that's not-
mid-vote, and then it just like you just poofed out, and it's just that these
Yeah, 'cause
that the
it
2 you
automatically
accused
was dead when you disconnect.
were the so I was leaning towards voting them, but I wasn't quite certain yet. I had one more question to ask, so I didn't get to.
Internet is great.
Isn't it though?
DVD.
What could possibly go wrong?
Game rigged.
Yep.
We need to have a little bit more variety though too. Leedsy and I have died a lot, very early, very often.
Yeah,
You can always kill me first.
Well, I don't generally believe the idea of someone being targeted, even though it can feel that way when it's you over and over and over again. But I do feel the need to say that I have been Oozworm specialed 4 times tonight, and I'm kind of over it.
Aye.
Like, that
Yeah,
in
that's fair.
particular does kind of make you feel targeted. Again, I don't think anyone's doing it on purpose, but it is kind of getting in the way of me being
Yeah.
able to have fun tonight.
Kill me first, then. It's easy.
You keep getting imposter. That's half the problem right
Yeah.
now. We can't kill you first if you're doing the killing.
Throw yourself out of the airlock. Do us all a favor.
I mean, I could.
I mean, call an emergency meeting and hide some bodies. We'll get thrown out in a hurry then.
Indeed.
Flair
Don't
throwing
bother
down
killing me
rules
because I'll
on-
probably just vanish anyways.
Flair throwing down the rules on my leadsiness.
Yeah, I was wondering for a second there. Okay, not killing Leedsy.
All I can say is, at least when I didn't kill you, I didn't do it as you.
So you admit you did.
That was like 4 rounds ago.
I think we'd still get it. I mean, there's no statute of limitations on that one.
Statute of
Shut up.
limitations. Ugh.
Please mute whoever's doing all that clicking.
It's me. Do you not want to hear the cat?
That's
Oh, we
true.
have a cat?
Yeah, did you not hear him?
I did not.
You haven't heard from Ruby? entire time.
The purring's been going on.
I have to call a space then. Oh, great. There goes my buddy.
Okay, I think that's it for me. I was getting 3,000 ping, and I disconnected again.
That's just
Yep.
not good that way.
Yeah, I'm not going to try and continue this one. This is going to be bad for everyone.
And as such, that is a throw. My imposter buddy disconnected. I'm not going to try to solo this.
Okay.
Okay.
Alright.
Yep. Constantine shaked Polky right next to me.
Yep.
I will say that Polky was escorting me like a gentleman the entire time.
And I made sure that you two separated so that I could kill Polky instead of you. Because I didn't want to get you by mistake.
I appreciate you.
Fair enough.
Look, she was getting lazy, so use words so often. I thought, hey, give her a chance, and
But yeah,
My knight in shining armor.
Rory's been going since like the start of the prior round.
Well, maybe between the music and all the loud noises, I just haven't heard it. I called the space though,
Cool.
so if anybody needs it, it's called.
Nice.
Now, if I get somebody that actually forgets to mute, we'll have like freaking what? We'll have all of the last 14 things called. There's a good chance that somebody who hasn't come in, that somebody will come in and have a bingo waiting.
Flare Sword saying loud noises equals all of us playing Among Us.
I'm
Yep.
actually not gonna come charging in for a bingo card at the end since I did get my bingo last time. I figure I'll pick my what the fuck theme and then I'll start trying again.
Right.
Have 2 chances, 2 spots, 3 even.
That close, huh?
Ain't happening. It ain't happening.
This is why you're pushing. You tried to push for Mira, isn't it?
Maybe.
Oh lord.
All right. I don't remember how that works. Oh, it's a diagnostic, so will be. I have to go back. Okay, it's counting down. I see. Nobody here to watch me. Eight, 4. I do sort of remember how this works. Whoop. That's a panel. Also, I'd never, until today, noticed the spots light up when you cross them. That's for the log,
Well.
obviously.
I was about to apologize and say that I may have missed whoever it was escaping because Rory and I were gazing into each other's eyes, but when I looked up, the lights were off anyway. Anyway, it's near the reactor.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. Well, let's see. I just came up out of the cafeteria balcony storage area.
Yeah, you just went to pick something off the vending machine too. Just remember that.
Body
That was
outside
all the way
lights
south
room.
to the cafeteria.
Body outside lights room. Saw report button light up.
Ah.
From Funky.
Giving Funky the voice.
Okay, so that's in the other upper branch.
Alright. Old Milk, Joey, please!
Okay,
Tell us
sorry
a good
about.
story.
Okay, I had only one task in cafeteria, and I went up into greenhouse to clean the O2 filter. After which I started to head back down toward Medbay because I had to because I wanted to save that task for later on.
So you went from greenhouse, then off to Medbay. You didn't consider going to the office by any chance?
No, I didn't check. I didn't check off.
Well, I mean, Simon says it's in
Because usually that's where you fix the lights.
I mean,
Pointing fingers!
It's been a while since look, it's been a while since I played this map.
In Joey's defense, I don't know where fucking shit is on this map either.
Yeah,
Neither do I. I'm voting for the Gator anyway. We have to vote somebody.
We sure do.
I guess so.
My other sus is Milk at this stage.
Oh, for anyone. Right.
Alright. Here we go.
Now on the bright side, my diagnostics are done. Oops, there's 2 entrances here.
Oh, underneath.
What is this? Oh, it's this. Yep. I go all the way back over here.
Just for fun, I bring you perfect wires from beyond.
Ooh. Boy, I really had to remember how to do that. Oh, I saw a vent.
Well,
I saw a vent from the other side. I think it's Milk.
yeah, I believe that. I would 100% believe that. Body in admin. So,
I got
Milk.
Joey right.
Milk, are you trying to fix the lights again?
I'm trying to. Is the reactor going? That's how you go to the reactor. Fix reactor, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I'm heading towards reactor.
You just stopped to do a little killing along the way, did you?
Go by the store, pick up some eggs and milk. You know, pick a little stabbing. Hit the ham. Alright. Well, let's see if it continues. Control dum
No, it
dum.
won't.
Yeah, I was about to say I have a lot of faith here.
Rightfully so. Joey's the one who got me first round.
I'm so sick of being a pot.
Yeah, in greenhouse.
I will at least give you credit for not killing me until I could play with both hands again.
Yeah.
That was just a matter of coincidence. Like,
I'm trying to give you credit, don't throw it away.
and I felt I'm working so slowly. I was like, oh,
Nice.
I felt bad immediately afterwards because I didn't really see who it was. I just had the button.
I've been there many times where it's just like there's a person near me I'm gonna shank, and then afterward I'm like, oh, it's the person that's been killed like 9 times in a row. I feel like an asshole.
Like, I'm the only one. I think I'm the only one who doesn't mind dying first.
Well, that's the thing. Like, that's why I never really believe that anyone gets targeted around here. I think a lot of times it is just, sometimes that's what random looks like. Like I keep saying, sometimes it is just you in a row. But I mean, it can get a little grating as the recipient.
It can get tiring.
I don't
try to
mind.
remind myself I'm not being targeted. It just feels poopy sometimes.
I don't mind being killed first. It's more just like, oh well. Okay, good luck.
It gets a little bit more frustrating when you're streaming it and you're killed first a lot, but you know,
Yeah,
you do your best with what you can, I
But
guess.
see, I'm not even streaming, so it's even all the more reason why people should kill me first.
It's not as bad as far as my stream goes tonight because my chat has been very quiet and there was like a point in the middle where one of my friends turned up but the chat's been kind of empty afterwards. I'm like, it's just me anyway, so me hanging out with Rory and then Rory bailed on me.
No. Alright, well, I need to go. It's getting late.
Yeah, it is almost midnight. I think we could probably just go ahead and call it here unless anybody wants to do some hide and seek.
Go out on some Mira.
Yeah, the rare thing, which did of course
Did
indeed get
anyone
Polky the
actually
bingo win.
Sorry, I spoke over you.
I didn't hear you.
Funky
I was
is
just
interested
asking
in.
who did it actually get anyone's bingo win?
Yep, Polky's a winner.
Yes, thank you for going to Mira.
Funky is interested in some hide and seek.
Well, what say the rest of you? You want to do a round
And
or two of hide
Flair
and seek?
specifically wants hide and seek on Mira.
I mean, if you want, sure, but
Oh,
I need
jeez.
to.
I
guess
think on
I'll
Mira
play
is kind
around.
of garbage.
That's kind of the point, though. Every now and then you
Okay,
want
we
some
can-
trash.
We can give it one go, at least.
Alright.
Remake.
Alright, well, for me, good night, everybody. Until
Night,
next
Paul.
time.
Hey,
Good night,
Pokey.
Polky.
Oh,
Good night.
Take it easy, Pokey.
The morgue for location. That's amazing.
You know, I was gonna say see you tomorrow, Polky, but that's not the case because I mean,
It's all done.
not necessarily the case. I mean, obviously, still welcome to show up, but yeah, it's done. It's Snake Eater tomorrow, and it's early.
And again, a reminder, this is not the one where the guy wanders around with his balls in his hand.
I don't know. All I know is that the beginning is apparently extremely worth it.
I believe I asked this question recently and someone told me it was not this one.
Balls in hand, I thought was Raiden.
That means nothing to me. Is it this game or not?
Okay, if we're talking about what that was just incorrectly pronounced as, that's 2. 3 is the one that is chronologically the first
Andre
one.
J. Rangles, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome.
Also, it's Raiden. They say it multiple
Yes,
times
Raiden.
through the whole thing.
I've never played the game.
I've
Do it.
heard
Oh,
it
I
be
don't
pronounced
like
a
Metal
couple of
Slug.
different ways.
Metal
It's
Gear.
Raiden. Like, there's no two ways about it. Anyone who says anything but Raiden is wrong.
Yeah, I
In
think
all respect.
I think I had somebody that was like literally reading one of the MGS novelizations out loud and said Raiden and then said Raiden because it's like
Seven balls in hand.
it's the same thing that happens to me when we're playing DBD and I'm talking about Ripley and I keep saying Ridley. It's like I know
I
it's
would love-
wrong and I can't seem to stop myself.
It's like a tick.
Yeah, it's like a tick. Also, Fornea, you're the killer.
Cool. I'm always right with the world.
So this is gonna be. Oh, we're not on Mira. That's sad. I was about to say this is gonna be a fucking box of clown shoes.
Oh, I didn't. Oh, that's right. It doesn't. It defaulted back to Skeld. Shit.
Fine, we can just do one more after this.
Yeah, we'll do one more after this.
I guess we have no choice.
I have no choice.
My lady, take me! Take me!
It didn't scam me out of it this time.
Actually, this reminds me. I was gonna suggest for our hide and seek rounds maybe notching the crew run speed up like 1 notch. Because I think
Like-
we used to play hide and seek with us just a tiny bit faster.
Like it's like if it was like 0.5, get to 0.75.
Yeah, something like that.
Okay. Don't let me forget. Hooray. Oh dear God.
Hooray.
Oh my lord, that is a long distance.
And my screen, I don't think it was that long. I think we all just appear slightly different.
Maybe. It looked like I was halfway through cafeteria there, and she wasn't that close, but whatever.
I can compare
Not-
us later.
Matters. Rip and
Good
tear
job.
until it
That's
is
fast.
done. I mean, killer main. Different game, granted, but killer main. I think.
There's nothing
All right,
like a job well done.
1.5 to player speed. Anybody want the? No, you know
I'll
what? I'm
do
not
it.
giving a choice.
Why are we making
Okay,
everyone
Lindsay.
faster?
Okay.
Why are we making everyone faster?
Because I like it that way.
See how it goes. Now, we screw with all sorts of settings, don't we?
I'm not objecting. I just wasn't paying attention. So I was like, oh, okay.
In the long, long ago, in the before time, we used to play hide and seek with people slightly faster.
And it's probably actually really important to do this now because holy shit, Mirror is a big fucking honking piece of shit, isn't it?
Ah, I
Kiss my ass.
I blew through too fast.
Shit! I died out the door, Batman.
Nailed it.
Which, yeah, that was a hint.
There we
Got
go.
it.
Rip.
I didn't mean to step up there, which put me just in Lazy's vision. It's like, oh no. Like, if I hadn't accidentally fumbled my controls, I wouldn't have been spotted and she would have just cruised right on by.
Oh, yeah, I see where you are there. Yep. Yep, saw that coming.
Open door. Death!
Ah. Lost him.
Whoa.
I thought Lazy was gonna enter the chamber, and I was gonna be comically running around in circles with her.
That would have been rich.
You were left as circles.
Ah.
Possibly.
Not a good juke, yeah.
More to go.
And again, I wish I could close my map more easily.
Oh,
Ah, I was barely off.
Woo! Funke held on for
Almost
dear
got
life.
all the tasks done.
Wait a minute, was that no final time?
no, we had final time.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
40 seconds.
Oh, that's really short.
All right.
Well, what's anybody think? Do we want to do another one, or are we good?
Anyone
I
else
would
wanna
like
be
to
imposter?
give killing a try, and then I think I'll be done.
Okay.
All right.
Done and done.
Okay, here we go.
Funke
Oh,
also wants
Funke would
to.
like to
also
go. All
wants
right.
to go.
All right. Bunky after this.
Hide and sus.
And
Oh, this is not.
Go.
That's even worse.
See?
Oh boy.
No, I went the wrong fucking way. Oh, there's one. Nope.
Wingy, wingy, wingy.
Fornea? Fuck.
No.
No.
Yeah, just
decline.
no. Just no.
I'm like, yeah. Oh, fuck, game, come on. I don't have fucking time to pet you. Come on. Why can't I use this fucking thing?
Why indeed?
Now I got you.
That was very strange. I never saw you on my end at all.
Hey!
I started to juke you for a bit. I just wasn't fast enough because you have imposter speed.
You were in greenhouse.
Yeah. Great
All right.
success.
Funky
I
and
protected
that's
you, Constantine, by hiding at the start of the round, so he had to go a really long way.
Yeah.
I just want to say that so far I've managed to actually do several, like, just sit in the corner and wait for them to pass stealths.
Well, it worked.
I actually managed to dodge Joey a couple of different times there. Just
Very nice.
at the
That's pretty bad
intersection.
because I was able to hear Joey's imposter theme just faintly while he was in a different branch of the ship because it was kind of close to where I was.
Yep. Yep, that helped me a couple times too.
Alright, here goes.
I didn't even care that I got killed because I actually successfully escaped earlier. I'll take that.
Chance.
I take it as a win because I wasted Joey's time looking for me.
It made a difference.
Yeah. Oh, Chad's gonna prefer to be doing.
He was in engineering.
Wait,
Damn,
what?
fuck, shit.
How? How are y'all teleporting so hard? I swear. Like, we're on NA. This shouldn't be happening. What?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
The
been going
internet
on
is a
like
wonderful place. That's all I got for you.
it's been going like that. I don't know what it is today.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, like, I genuinely never even saw Funko there again.
I saw him just in time for him to get you, and I got away.
Congrats.
I had a very lucky juke earlier.
Yeah, I escaped him by hopping into the vent at one point.
Probably don't want to reveal that you
dude!
can't. Probably don't want to reveal that you
Okay, so
can't vent
Funky
again.
didn't show up on my screen at all. He just
Yeah,
suddenly
no.
killed me.
I think this is kind of a side effect of having the speed being so high. It's like we're not even seeing the killer.
But it shouldn't affect him.
Yeah, I saw him every time, so for that, whatever that's worth, I guess.
Because we increased crew speed, not imposter speed.
Yeah, because imposter's already warp speed anyway.
Yeah.
I don't know. But I had a nice hiding place right at the end there. I almost got found.
I stuck around at launch pad.
plan?
I was ready in a good spot, but I was listening for Funke, but then he just suddenly was boom on top of me, and I'm like, oh well. Whatever, he got more kills in, so.
I think I'm gonna have to add a bingo space for frickin' hide and seek is played. All right.
Alternatively, make it. I didn't even see who my killer when I died.
That's a good one.
Yeah, I could do that. I could do both. I mean, I got 59 spots. You know, the more spots there are, the better. Also makes it a little bit rarer to get bingos, and I won't get too far behind.
Actually, let me see if I got my I'm gonna exit out of here, but
Yeah, well, we're gonna wrap up, so
I'm gonna see if I got myself bingo.
Alright.
yep,
Good night,
hop on
everybody,
over.
then.
Good night, Smoke.
Have a good night, Smoke.
All right, so fingers crossed.
You got a good odds.
Yeah. But I mean, this does take a while to load up.
Oh my god, the Joker's streaming. I can't believe it.
I know, right?
So
No,
while
fool.
we're wrapping up, I would actually like to say something because I have an event next week.
Ooh.
Okay.
Okay.
Very specifically at 8 p.m. Pacific to 9 p.m. Pacific. That is my slot for the Trans Lifeline Trans Week of Visibility Relay that we have organized, and by my check, we have over 70 participants. It's going to have folks rating each other back to back to back to back to back over the course of the week of Trans Week of Visibility, and that is my slot. So, by all means, please do come around, enjoy a time, because I am going to be doing a repeat of my No Death Alien Soldier Super Hard clear, which I have not done in 13 years at this point, around there. So I'm gonna just do that again because that takes me about an hour.
Is that 11 to 12 or 11 to 12 Eastern next Thursday then?
Wednesday.
Wednesday. Okay.
Wednesday.
Good
But
shit.
and
And
yeah,
Joey is
I'm
indeed
gonna
a
get-
winner.
Ooh. Yeah, I'll be
Good
getting
job,
rated in
Joey.
from a trans person. I'll be rating into a trans person. We're just going to keep rating trans folks the whole way through. So come check us out and give us that visibility, yo.
Hey, you know what? I'll don't let me forget about it, and I will send you my raid when I get done. If you're on, because I'm not
You got it.
sure. Because I'm gonna be early next Wednesday because I won't be doing What the F. It will be Painkiller with Psych, 7 Eastern Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Time. Here it is, your moment of zen. Let's raid Juker.
I am initiating my raid to the Joker.
But yeah, if we're still going and you have started, I will make sure to get us over to you. I promise you
Sounds
that.
excellent. Thank you.
Absolutely. I say I
Alright,
don't know
friends.
because I don't know when you're going to start versus when we will
I'll
end.
start a little
because
bit beforehand. Yeah, like probably
Yeah,
like
Psych
an hour
typically
or
has
two.
to duck out before like 11, so we'll see.
Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, have a good night, everyone.
Yep. Have a great night,
Goodbye.
everybody. Thank you all so much for coming in. Follow if you haven't already. We're getting close to 600.
Please.
And we will see you tomorrow at 8 Eastern for Snake Eater, my first ever MGS game.
I
Later.
will be streaming again. I'm not sure when because my computer is no longer recognizing my controller, and that's a problem.
That is a problem.
But I'm still at 4 out of 10 subs, so please sub. I want to accomplish things in my life.